sua baitola. Caramba. Vou deixar a mulher aí no pulso na grande circular. Pensa aí no solzão quente. Vou deixar minha mulher lá no curso, na grande circular. Sol quente da peste aqui, ó. Uhum. Quem que fez esse gol, foi? Né, não? Tu que fez o gol aí? É, postaram aí, ó. E cadê o Fernando? Ele postou agora, ó. Viado. Aqui no Spanca. Tá. Ele postou. Ele acabou de postar aí, velho. Tem muito técnico que a gente vai perder, não. Atualização. Tá muito técnico que a gente vai perder na atualização. Vai ter os técnicos. Não, igual lá, se ele fez, ele veio. Ah, é? Ai. Foi. Só carta no melhor. Em vez de ter o filtro, né, contra essa IA, não tem. Ah, Hum. Shevchenko tá na escolinha. É, acho que na creche. Na crechezinha aqui, tá estudando. Uhum. Hum? Uhum. É,
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. So we're up and running.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
How he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is, for me, the ideal teammate. The perfect blend of power, speed, athleticism, technique. Nobody, and I repeat, nobody, comes close.
Pelé, the gold standard, head and shoulders above the rest. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pirlo looking for the run. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Griezmann. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. That's a good run down the left. Hernes gives it back. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ambitious ball here. Dink through. Decent chance! Oh, that's a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Aubameyang really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Turns back here, probably the best option. Koundé. Now it's Iniesta. He is through here. A header! He will be livid with himself.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Maldini. Inter Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, well played. Probing pass. Rijkaard. Costa Curta cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that could set him on his way. He's found a way through. That's a sharp pass. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He has found a way through. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's gone loose. Aubameyang is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Almost half an hour in now. And that interception was Hernes! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hoeneß actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. The action has already started. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit. A player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box, these weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day.
Back into the middle. Ambitious ball here. Rijkaard. Pele. He's on it. Can he get away? Rijkaard. Nicely shaped ball. No, that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bale. He's got away. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Flamengo with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Decent chance! Goal! Flamengo! I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just beyond his reach. Cruyff. And this is Hullet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he latch on to this? Dixon, looking to go deep. Aimed beyond the defence. Cruyff, looking for options for movement. Defending of the desperate variety. Pele can see things others simply cannot. Takes a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Flamengo trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Hullet. Played out wide. Ball driven towards the far post. That's a decent clearance. Quality ball. Bale. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a promising position. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Denilson. Knocks it into space. Flashes it across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. No way through there.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Koundé. Griezmann. And it's Aubameyang. Marquez does really well to win the ball there. Pelé. Bale. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Pelé. And he was alert to it. And there is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Inter really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Signore e signori, preparate i biglietti. È ora di annunciare i vincitori dell'estrazione di oggi.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's heaved it away. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. He has found the way through. Griezmann did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Griezmann.
Flamengo are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Cruyff. Rijkaard. Oh, easy pickings there. Time and again they are repelled. Aubameyang touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's gone for goal! Looking to play him in. Played back in. Rijkaard.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Oh, that's a key
81.000
interception.
spettatori.
Denilson. Tries to play it through. Koundé. Hullet. Petit. Griezmann. Aubameyang. Oh, this is a great position. Goes for a shot! They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Aubameyang. Can he spark a counter here? Great vision. That is a great pick out. He's found the way through. Big header! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 7. Numero 20. Numero 97. Pierre Aubameyang. Lasciano il campo per il numero 27. Il numero
Bale
22.
cuts it out.
Neymar.
Pele.
Numero 18.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
So nearly the perfect ball.
Cambio di giocatori.
Petit. So, what can they make of this? 75 minutes played.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pele. Torres looking to get on the end of this. Petit. And it's Silva. Really fierce, close defending. Chooses to go back. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's picked it up out wide.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Has a look up and drives it forward. Petit. Inter Milan are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Over to the left.
Flamengo nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Neymar has it out wide and in space. Chance! And it's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Torres receives it in a wide position. Rafa Silva has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Messi gets into a good position. And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us.